In these videos here, I trade on the pre-race horse markets on Betfair. I use small stakes to illustrate one very important point. If you are a beginner trader, you have to start with small stakes. If you try and trade with large stakes, you are guaranteed to lose money. You have to start with small stakes, you have to learn how the market moves, why it moves, and build up your confidence. And that is the purpose of my videos, to show you that even with small stakes, if you just concentrate on getting the trade correct and not focus on the profit, you'll progress really fast, okay? So we'll jump in and do some trading. Okay, so we're plumped in now. Alright, so let's see, it's a fairly small field here. The previous race is just finishing, so the money is just coming in now. See, the favourite here has got a fairly long traded range here, which is not ideal, but they all do, so it's not. It seems like it might be quite a volatile market by the looks of it. But at this point, I'm just going to kick back and wait and see what I can do. You can see the favourite has drifted off quite a bit here, from 4s to 5s in the space of about 2 minutes. So I'm going to jump in here with a little speculative £50 stake on Ding Ding. Because you can see this holds a larger portion of the market than the second one. The second one has got much lower odds. And also the favourite is looking like it's going to drift. The second favourite is coming in. So in a match-up between these two, I reckon the Ding Ding will probably take more money. Also, it's at the top of its range here. So there's a lot of money coming in now for the second horse here as well. There's virtually nothing coming in for the favourite, you can see here, so there's no wonder it's drifting. So I probably will jump in here on this second horse here for a couple of hundred, just with anticipation that it's going to come in. Because at the end of the day, you have to follow the money, right? The money is what moves the market, and if it looks like that's where the money is going to be coming in, he says, as the price moves against him. But you know, that's just the way it goes. You can see Ding Ding is starting to come in, which is good. And here we go. I will just take out a small portion here just to give myself a little bit of breathing room, just in case a large stake comes in, you know, because the last thing you want is to get caught out. And I'll just pop in 2 extra points here. Yeah, probably just drag that up here as well and just take that. It's hitting the bottom here now, and it doesn't look, there's no real momentum, you know, when I'm looking at the charts, there's no pow, backing, it's just trickling, and that kind of movement makes me nervous. But you can see here now Ding Ding is coming in, so again I will just put in a couple of extra points just to give myself a little bit of breathing room. Put my stop loss here. If it continues, awesome. You know, I'll just put my 2 exit down right down here. So you can see here, this one here is still struggling to move down, so I probably was right to exit there, because you can see now the original favourite is coming down again in the price. I'll just move that up there as well, because this might have moved far enough at this point. Yeah, I'll just drag that up there as well, just to exit that position there. As you can see now, there's a lot of money coming in now for the favourite. All of a sudden, there was a £7,000 stake. So with that, I'll just finish this position here. Just give myself a clean slate. And let's see. it's always a little bit unnerving whenever a huge stake comes in like that, and just look at the traded range here. So it went from 5-3s way down to 4 down here, and then back up again. So it's a very volatile, which does make it quite unnerving to enter here because you just don't know which way it's going to go. The traded range is huge. So when this type of thing happens, you know what? You can leave it. Just leave it, because you can see how volatile this one here is. Whereas these other ones, they are fairly mellow, right? This one here up and down. This one here up and down. Well, this one's gone crazy. So it can work in your favor, but at the same time, you do need to think about it and actually enter the market which seems most stable or seems to be working in your favor. So you can see now this one here is now drifting. Favorite has now sort of kind of stabilized, I guess. I'm very tempted to jump on the backside here again, just to do a couple of ticks of a scalp. But with only 60 seconds on the clock here, you know what? I'm quite happy just to take a £13 profit. It's drifting out, and that is so tempting to jump on the backside here, especially with this one here coming on the 4s, which is a resistance point. But should I put my money where my mouth is? Yep, I should have done. But yeah, never mind. Okay, so yeah, I'll just leave this here. I'm quite happy to take the £13 profit. I could have done a lot better, but again, this is live, right? I'm trading live, so I'm sure if you're watching this, you can see a dozen situations there which I missed. Okay, that's just the nature of trading, because when you're trading, you're focusing on one thing at a time. You cannot hit every single one. You're gonna miss out on 5, 10, 15 opportunities every single race. But guess what? You're also going to get 10, 15, 20 opportunities per race to make your mark. So it's that's the nature of the trading. So I'll now jump on to the next race.